Going to reverse the tax breaks for tobacco companies, I presume.
Oh, I think you could. That's a fairly safe assumption.
So you will raise those taxes again?
Well, that was a tax break to the tobacco companies on the basis of some very, very questionable advice that isn't going to be better for New Zealand's health as a country.
And so you're putting those tobacco companies on notice, or one in particular, that's going to change?
Yeah, it's one tobacco company that by and large has got the vast bulk of the benefit from that, and that is going to change.
No ifs, no buts, no maybes. That's going to change.
Well, we've said
See what I mean? Asking the same question again. He's answered this. It's not even a challenge. It's like, why are you asking it again? He's calling it 30 with Guy and Espinel. You could probably do 20 with Guy and Espinel if you didn't repeat all the questions that have already been answered.
Exactly what that looks like in the fiscal plan. But tax cuts for tobacco companies is inexcusable in the current environment that we're in.
So this is what I wanted to show you. And I saw, for credit, Magenta sent this to me today, but I'd seen it floating around already. Under this government, right, here's something for you. And we might have one of the academics on for this tomorrow. Right, I've been speaking to them today. We might go a bit more deeply into it. Aotearoa plummets from second to, ready, 53rd in the global tobacco industry interference index rating. Aotearoa New Zealand, or back on track with big tobacco, Aotearoa New Zealand has experienced a sharp decline in its protection against tobacco industry interference, according to the 2025 Tobacco Industry Interference Index for New Zealand, released by the Cancer Society, ranked second globally in 2023. So in 2023, there was only one country in the world that ranked better for tobacco industry interference. There was only one. New Zealand has fallen to 53rd, reflecting weekend implementation of the World Health Organization's Framework Convention on Tobacco Control. The report attributes this decline to several government actions, including repealing the key smoke-free endgame, measures, reducing excise tax on heated tobacco products against official advice, and allowing a revolving door between political and tobacco industry roles. We were second in the world, the second safest place in the world to not be impacted by interference from big tobacco. Under this government, and because of this government, this is not one of those things where you can go, it's been sliding for years and they've just continued. No, because of this government and the decisions they made, we've gone from second to 53rd. And as I said, I've emailed a couple of the academics, and we probably will have one of them on tomorrow night to talk to this. Chewie.
Isn't it great to be that brave country that gets ahead of the curve, that blazes a trail that other countries emulate? Yeah, we don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
Sorry.
If National was in opposition, and on a worldwide scale, New Zealand dropped from second in the world in anything to 53rd in the world. Well, not anything, anything positive. They went from the second best to the 53rd best. This National Party would be tearing Labour a new one. And they'd be right to. I'm surprised we haven't seen more news about this yet. Perhaps it's going to be leaked out in the next couple of days. I guess the Jevon mix squirty topic is eating up a lot of time at the moment. But this is this government, right? As soon as they cancelled Smoke-Free 2025, we were like, holy crap. And we said a year ago that these guys, what's the word I'm looking for? Legacy. These guys' legacy is big tobacco. Big tobacco. Landlords. And there was a third one. I remember right now. That was my
Guns.
My American.
Guns? Yeah. Mining.
But big tobacco. Imagine finishing a term and having oil companies who want to drill, and big tobacco be the two groups that are most thankful to you. Like, what kind of term has that been?